This show is brought to you by our friends at bayphoto.com. Head over after the show to print something amazing. Be sure to check out their specials at bayphoto.com/specials.
All right, so Mark, we're gonna kick this show off with some holiday gift ideas.
Yeah,
give us a holiday gift real quick. What do you got?
Okay, everybody's got to have one of these. This is the DJI OM5, and what you do here is you hook your iPhone or your smartphone up to it, and it turns it into an incredibly cool gimbal, which has these controls right on it. Now, you can shoot stills with it, but what you can also shoot is your videos. So if you're out and about and you want to make reels for your Instagram, or hey, look, you can shoot with your iPhone in 4K. We use this for our commercial work to get B-roll shots and that sort of thing. It's an amazing little tool, and it's priced at a crazy. It's like $139.
Wow. And it looks like a medical device.
It does have that.
It looks like a painful medical device.
Don't confuse this and use it for other purposes. I think that's the moral of that.
I think that is the main message. That's pretty good.
You got to get one of these and put it in your camera bag, carry it around with you. It'll change your whole world. And it's pretty awesome.
And that's from DJI, the people that make the drones.
Oh, wow. It is from DJI, and it's called the OM5.
All right, the OM5.
Get it at B&H.
All right, we're off to a good start. All right, I've got one for you. Ready?
Okay.
All right, so what I have here is an interesting thing. So this is my old Canon R6. It is going to B&H today, hopefully. So why? So if you have some gear that you want to get rid of, you can go to B&H and they will literally buy it from you. They literally will buy it. Now, there's a couple of other places that also buy used camera gear. But what I like about B&H is, number one, I trust B&H. Number two is if you go there, you tell them what gear you have, and it says, is it in good shape? And it asks you a couple of questions. Like it'll say, do you have the body cap? Do you have the strap? Do you have the manual? And every time you say yes, it adds more to their quote.
Gotcha.
And then they give you, and they go, this is how much we'll pay you. I'm not kidding, V. A guy that you and I know, a buddy of ours. I'm talking to him. He went mirrorless. And he's like, yeah, I'm keeping my old DSLR. And I said, why? When are you going to go back to your old DSLR?
Right.
And he goes, well, I might use it as a backup. And I'm like, don't you have a second mirrorless? And he's like, well, yeah, there's the site right there. You go at B&H, you click on used gear. If you look up in the top right corner, it says the word used, and it gives you a quote, right? So, and you just tell it, like, what do you want to sell? And you type it in there. It's really super simple, and it gives you a quote. And if you agree to it, it goes, okay, print out your label and ship it to us. So that's what this is. It's all packed up.
Love it.
I have kept the box. Now, so when the Canon you're a Nikon guy, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. So when the Canon R6 II came out, I pre-ordered it. I wasn't going to get it. I was out at that gig in Monterey, and Canon had a booth. Like Canon had a booth, and they went over there. I was talking to them. They know me, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Have you seen the R6 II? I'm like, no, I'm not going to get it. And here, hold it. I went.
It's the puppy dog clothes.
You got it.
That's a puppy dog look.
And Mark, listen to this. Well, you were at the show. Mark was at the show. So, Mark, did you notice that right next to the Canon booth, the next booth over was the B&H order desk right there? So I went from them
right next
and
door.
I turned over to them and I'm like, I need to pre-order the art. Here it is. Look. This is it. And this is on my gear guide. So on my blog on scottkelby.com, Monday, I put my entire yearly gear guide. I've been doing it for 17 years in Photoshop User Magazine. It's the cover story. Hey, but also you can go download the entire December issue of Photoshop User. It's like 160 pages packed with Photoshop and Lightroom tutorials for free. Just go to scottkelby.com, go to Monday to my holiday gear guide, and I put a link. It's also on lightroomkillertips.com, my other site. But hey, look, so right here, in here.
I love it.
In the box.
I'm impressed you're giving it away.
Stupid stuff. And it came in.
Have you used it yet?
This weekend. No, it's still, this is it. This is like it.
Okay, it still smells new.
I did charge the battery. That's as far as I've gotten. But this is the R6 II, and it's a little different. The body's a little different. It's got some different knobs and stuff, but it's the same, basic idea. But it's got new features. It's got more megapixels. It has a tracking mode for airplanes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it actually has a focus mode for tracking jets. It also has one for cars because I shoot, sports and aviation and stuff. And so it's got people tracking. It's got car tracking. It has motorcycle tracking. It has aviation tracking in the focus. So it's amazing. So this one goes away. This one goes away. And this one. So if you want to sell your stuff, just go to B&H, get a quote. My buddy. So he's not going to, we're on the phone and he comes to the realization, yeah, why am I hanging on to this old like D850 and these DSLR lenses? He sold $5,200 worth of stuff he's not even using. It was sitting on he's pulling stuff out he hasn't seen in years. And he goes, what do they give me for this lens? And they're like, oh, we'll give you $600. He's like, oh my gosh, they're going to give me, I haven't used this lens in 5 years. Like $5,200.
Amazing.
So he went and bought a whole bunch of new lenses for his mirrorless. All right, Mark, give us another holiday gift idea.
All right. So this is a really cool thing. What this is this is a lavalier, which is a tiny little microphone, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That you can clip onto yourself and make a recording, and it plugs into your iPhone.
Oh, wow.
Now, here's what's cool about it. You can make videos with it and have good audio.
Is it wireless?
It is wireless.
Oh.
So you put this, you attach this to yourself, you plug this into the base of your iPhone, and you can use it for any audio purpose. Let's say you're making a podcast, or you just want to narrate a bunch of photographs. Whatever it is, you can carry it around with you, and it's this big. This is how big the case is.
The case is.
And it is called the Movo Edge TX.
Are you saying Movo, M-O-V-O?
M-O-V-O Edge TX.
Oh, nice. I like that.
You can get either a single one or you can get two, like if you're going to interview somebody. And you've always got your audio ready to go. It's amazing.
Yeah, Mark, I carry a Rode, but it's wired. Yeah. And to be honest with you, it's a pain in the butt.
It's a pain in the butt. This is wireless.
And you know what else is a pain in the butt about it? Is that it's a 20-foot cable.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you need like 3 feet, and it's 20 feet. It's a pain in the butt.
This is what plugs into the base of your iPhone.
Yeah.
Boom, like that. Okay. And that's what's receiving the signal. There's River, by the way.
Oh, River the dog. Oh, he's got the greatest dog. That dog and we bonded. I almost took him with me on the plane. I wanted to take River with me. That's the greatest dog.
She wanted to know when she can come visit, by the way. She was asking about
She's always welcome to visit. She would love my doggos. They would have a doggo good time.
A doggone good time.
They would. All right.
Please subscribe and enable the bell so you don't miss any of our new shows. Like the video and please share it and leave your comments. I love hearing from you. And remember to get out and capture your own images of life.